When you want something light and easy, but super fresh and tasty, these 4 salads should be your go-to.
They each have minimal ingredients, lots of great summer veggies, and a fantastic dressing to tie it all together.
We're kicking it off today with a Tex Mex salad that's full of delightfully crunchy stuff. It's super fresh and super colorful. First up, pickled onions. All you do is pack a few slices of red onion into a jar. Then in a saucepan, heat up white wine vinegar, water, sugar, and salt, just until it dissolves. Then pour that hot, tangy bath right over the onions. Pop a lid on it and put it in the fridge while you make the rest of the salad. The longer they sit, the better they get. Okay, now for the base of the salad. We're gonna chop up some romaine lettuce. Now we pile on the good stuff. We got cherry tomatoes, corn, black beans, sweet mini peppers, and avocado. And don't forget those pickled onions. Quick poll, are you a cilantro lover or do you think it tastes like soap? Let me know in the comments. I am a huge cilantro fan. Time for the dressing. This couldn't be any easier. All you need is salsa, sour cream, taco seasoning, and some lime juice. Then you can just pour on as much dressing as you like. It's great as a side dish, but you can eat it as a main dish too. If you want more protein, maybe add some chicken. This is such a great salad.
Our next salad is a creamy cucumber pasta salad. This one is perfect for when you need to use up all those summer cucumbers. The first step is to slice the cucumbers. Have you ever tried to make a cucumber salad, but the dressing won't stay on because the cucumbers are too watery? Here's a quick remedy. Add the sliced cucumbers to a colander and salt them well on both sides. Leave those sit for about 10 to 20 minutes. The salt will drain out the moisture so the sauce stays creamy. Next up is the onion. Slice them really thin. 2 slices should be enough. And then you want to quarter them. Just drop the onions into the cold water and let it sit for about 10 minutes. Okay, now let's get the pasta on. If you want this salad to be more low carb, you could just leave the pasta out. But I like it personally. I'm gonna use penne for this recipe, but some other choices that you could use are rotini or rigatoni or even farfalle. Cook it for a minute less than the package instructs, which is 11 to 13 minutes, so it's still just a little al dente. Now we're gonna marinate the onions. It's just gonna give them a little extra burst of flavor. For this you need olive oil, red wine vinegar, and oregano. Just let that sit for a few minutes to soak up the flavor. Get the pasta drained and run it under cold water to stop the cooking and cool it down. I'm gonna make the dressing right in the mixing bowl to save on dishes. So, to a large mixing bowl, you wanna add the Greek yogurt, garlic, lemon juice, dill, salt and pepper. Once everything is all mixed up, slide in those cucumbers, the marinated onions, and the pasta. Give it a good stir. I really love this salad. It's just so refreshing. I'm definitely going to be eating this all summer long.
I'm bringing the freshness with a classic Greek salad. This one's herby, tangy, and don't worry, there's plenty of feta to go around. I love a Greek salad, especially with the freshest veggies. This is great if you're doing a garden outside and you can use most of the veggies from your garden. So we've got green bell peppers, tomatoes, cucumbers, sliced red onions, and some sliced Kalamata olives. Of course, we're also gonna add some feta. And for that, I like to use a chunk of feta. This is how they would do it in Greece. Instead of crumbled up feta, you can use a block of feta. You can cut it into squares so that it matches the size of the rest of your veggies. For the Kalamata olives, I really recommend the Mazzetta brand. These are just tastier than a lot of the other brands that I've tried, so this is my favorite. Once you've got the veggies all chopped up, this is gonna be super simple. We're just going to grab our bowl and push them all in. Everything all at once. All right, just have one more step and that's the dressing. A Greek salad generally has a really light kind of vinaigrette dressing. So you can use store-bought if you want, make it easy, or I'm gonna make up my own and I just have olive oil, vinegar, Dijon, oregano, and a little bit of salt. Put those all in your jar and shake them up. I love the little jar because if you don't use all of this dressing, you can just put it in the fridge and use it later. And we probably won't use all of this dressing for the salad. You can dress it as much as you like. So pour some of that on. Yum. All right, and give it a little toss to get it all mixed up. This looks so great and it smells amazing. This is such a simple salad. Very flavorful, very fresh.
Next up is a really tasty sesame ginger salad. It's packed with veggies and it has the most amazing sesame ginger dressing that I'm gonna mix up right now. So grab your jar. We've got sesame oil, honey, soy sauce, rice vinegar, ginger, garlic, orange zest, and sesame seeds. Shake it up good. See, wasn't that easy? Homemade dressing in seconds. I'll take that over store-bought any day. Our salad has lettuce and cabbage in it. I'm gonna use a white cabbage and some iceberg lettuce. Just gonna chop it up really, really thinly. All right, it's time to put this salad together. In your serving bowl, combine the cabbage, lettuce, almonds, and juicy orange slices. Then pour on about half the dressing. We're gonna give this a toss so that the greens can get all coated. Then we can go in with the more delicate ingredients. Layer on the avocado, crunchy wonton strips, and the green onions. Let's be honest, I'm putting more dressing on. This is where the magic happens in this recipe. The orange zest in here is amazing. This sauce is irresistible. Well, that's our sesame ginger salad. Colorful, crunchy, and it's ready to eat. We really hope you enjoyed these salads. Before you go, check out these videos for a main dish to pair with them.